Important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Yeah, I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
18, pioneer. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So how's that for an interesting way to start this ball game?
First drive of the game and you go backwards all the way into your own end zone?
Guess it kind of makes you wonder what else we might have in store here in this one. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run the counter. Waddle. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. More now. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Myles Garrett drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. On now is the Packers punter, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's pulled in at the 32. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got to be feeling fortunate here. They took that safety on the game's first drive, but their defense was able to hold strong on the ensuing possession. So now they take over, down 2-0, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Second and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur. And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
2nd down and a yard.
60. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Warriors 17.
Now more. Oh, his first throw of this playoff matchup is intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
They'll roll him out right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Second and goal from inside the 5. He'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. From 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's now a 7-2 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
On the check. Check, contact, check, contact. Streak, streak. Panther streak, Panther streak. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, Pioneer. Check, hurt, hurt. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Moore. A short throw to Musgrave. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Go check, go check. Hey, smash Broncos. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Mavericks.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hurt. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Moore. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check mash. Go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Waddle looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go, Reed. Go. Hey, check that. Street. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Warriors 17. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Moore. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Let's go now.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18 Rattlers. Mustang 19. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Moore. A short throw to Musgrave. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Cup 19. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Operating from the gun. Moore. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards.
Tag. Big Lion. Check, Bobcat. On the ready. Three.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 2. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Ready, set.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taking it about the 16. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now a give right side. Waddle. And he works free. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Here we go, here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Right back to him on first down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. This 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Waddle. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 3rd and 2. 19
tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Trap 50. Trap 50. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
operating from the gun. Moore working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's go. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Okay, break.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Warriors,
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here we go.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
On the go. Third. Right there, right. Check it.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Moore now, throwing on first down. A short throw to Musgrave. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Buffalo 18. Check mash, check mash. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
To throw is Moore. To throw on second down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Here's Moore from the gun on third down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Carter drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. On now is the Packers punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it at the 37. And running with power here. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
Ready, press, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
19 Tiger.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown! A 22-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point line pass, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Safety Ranger. 18 Rattlers. Mustang 19.
Moore on 1st and 10. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Cup 19. 18, 5 years. Set, Bobcat, check, 3. Ready.
Back to throw. Moore. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Ready.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Up the middle they go. Waddle, and he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Moore on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down by about 1 yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than 1 yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Waddle, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A lot of people call it a toss, a probing play, to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Go, Riggs, go. Hey, check that.
They'll try to run this one in. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Lion. Check, Bobcat. Street, Panther Street.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
Hey, smash Broncos, 79 Broncos. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Looking to throw. Moore. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Three. Panther 11. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Corey, 17. Go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead and the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard.
Ready.
And man, he hits him in stride. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Let's go now.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the set. 7 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to throw here. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. On first down, Waddle. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now 2nd and 5.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Hey, check that. Street. Big Lion. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw. Moore. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Ready?
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
60 Maverick. Check. Street.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now, has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here we go. This is 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
And there's a chance for them to end the game. An incompletion, it's probably over. But how big was that one, though, to keep this game going?
That's the conversion of the game right now, no doubt. They'll run on first down. Waddle, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Seven Pirates. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Panther 11. Check match.
He's back to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
19 Lions. Go, Reed, go. 70 Rangers.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
18 Rattlers. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Cup 19.
Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's man. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
18, pioneer.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He takes it across for the touchdown. They've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to 60. Hey, check that. Good big Lion. Buffalo 18. Go.
Back to throw. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
Oh, no timeouts. They're not going to have time to get up and spike it.
Come on. Hey. Check, Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 19 sight. 79 Broncos. Drop 50.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. And the Eagles season will continue at least one more week. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody. That's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.